The internet has 40 answers, 50 answers, 100 answers. So it's like use it wisely. Like if you have a question, like never go on the internet blindly. Like I always feel like that never leads anywhere good. Like if you have a question of the world, you don't have to hold it in anymore. There's an answer on the internet. There's like 20 answers on the internet. You can just go out there and search. And even if it's not the right answer, it'll lead you in a direction. And it'll hopefully give you like something to think about. And I think that's important, is to use it with wisdom and like awareness too. Because if you're not aware and you're not wise, then you're just going to be like making kind of like meaningless fluff occur on the, and there's a lot of meaningless fluff on the internet. There's tons of it. Like I have Angry Birds loaded onto my phone before I could even like open it up. Angry Birds is already there, and I'm like, oh, okay, well that's kind of like, all right, well that's not helping me, but I'm sure for somebody, like this is some kind of like meaningless fluffy thing. But you don't. That's not the goal. The goal is that ideally, if this thing is going to progress, that you go on, that you do things with like, okay, there's like a wisdom to it and a meaning, because otherwise it gets kind of meaningless. But I think that speaks to the point that you can do whatever you want as well. So that's important. And to grow up in an era where there's no internet, where you couldn't do anything, like everything you wanted, like you could draw a picture. I mean, you ever remember when you're like in school and you drew a picture, and the teacher would say, "You can't do that because that makes no sense," or "Oh, that's a nice idea. Oh, that's cute. The pig flew. Oh, that's nice." Well, it's the 21st century. On the internet, pigs can fly, like, and that's totally okay, and that's cool, like, So I mean, that's fun. That's a lot of fun. I have a motto. It's real simple. Obsess over history, appreciate the present, and love the future. I mean, that's what it all is, and you can do that. And the internet is what like created that whole thing. It's like, okay, well, like the entirety of the past, the large antiquity is available. Present, more than available. And you know what? The future's available too. And it's great, because it's like the future's kind of like the same amorphous thing, but if you follow the internet, you can find it. It's there, it's real, it's tangible. So, I mean, that's what it is. Like, obsess over history, appreciate the present, and love the future.